What's up guys, Living Survival, and today I got the Gray Ghost Gear Legacy 3-Day Pack, so stick with me. Alright guys, so I just want to start by saying this is one of the most comfortable packs that I've had on in a long time. This is the Gray Ghost Gear Legacy 3-Day Pack. And this would be a great pack for a bug out bag. So one of the main things I really like about this pack is that it's got this tapered bottom. And I mentioned this and I actually showed this in my last video, this pack building a bug out bag. But it's got this tapered bottom, and you can fit so much in these packs with this tapered bottom that you can't in a regular pack that just goes straight down. For example, I've got this huge blanket in here as well as a lot of other items, but you can definitely get a whole sleeping bag into the bottom of this bag as well, which makes it great, again, for a 3-day pack, 72-hour bag, bug out bag, whatever you want to call it. Alright, so taking a look around the outside of this pack, on the front here you have 2 clips which allow you to strap the top portion of the pack and basically cinch it tighter if you needed it tighter up here. You can also usually tuck things underneath there as well, like a coat or something. You could roll it up and tuck it in underneath there. You've got a sort of a utility pocket here, and we'll go into that in a second. You've got an outer pocket, and then you've got the main compartment. I've added on a couple of Gray Ghost Gear accessories. This is their utility pouch. On the side here I have one of their magazine pouches, and then on the other side I just hooked on my Becker knife. So you can see that with the modular webbing there, it's really easy to add on accessories and things like that to the outside of the pack. Looking at the back of the pack here, up top you have a nice grab handle. You have these Velcro flaps here that allow access to the port, which you can bring your hydration tube through, or also if you had communication equipment in there, you could stick the antenna out as well. One of the things I mentioned earlier was how comfortable this pack is, and that's due in part to the very well padded back here and straps. The padding, in my opinion, is absolutely perfect. It's very comfortable to pack even when loaded down with gear. So you have the 2 padded shoulder straps here, which are fully adjustable starting at the top. You can adjust the tension up here by your neck, and then all the way down you have adjustments. You've got a chest strap here, which is adjustable, and then you also have a hip belt down below, which is adjustable. It's not a padded hip belt, but you could certainly add some padding on. I find that this pack is very comfortable, and there's really no need for extra padding down here. In a pack this size, I'd prefer not to have the padding down there. So very comfortable with this padding. Again, this is in the Cryptek Mandrake camo. It comes in a couple of different colors. It comes in Coyote Brown, Multicam, and then 3 of the Cryptek colors, the Highlander, the Mandrake, and the Typhoon. What's awesome is the webbing is also in the camo, which I think is a pretty sick touch there. And then in the main pack, you can see that I pulled this whole blanket out of there, but you can definitely stick an entire sleeping bag down in there. It's got a tapered bottom to it, which is really nice. It kind of flares out on the bottom. And I really like bags, 3-day packs that do that, so that you can get that additional sleeping gear in the bottom there, as opposed to a pack that just goes straight down on both sides. So also in this main compartment here, you have your spot for your hydration. As you can see, I have a 2-liter Camelback in here. One nice touch is when they put a hook in here so that you can hang your hydration pouch. What happens when you get this full of water and you start walking is it'll have a tendency to slip down in your pack. So definitely a good idea to look for a pack such as this Gray Ghost Gear 3-day pack that has the hook up top to hold your hydration bladder. This one just happens to be an internal. Sometimes they are within their own compartment with zipper access around the side. It also has some high visibility orange in here. I'm not sure you can see that, but that's good for being able to see your gear quickly and things like that. I've also got a hammock in here, and then I've also got an Nalgene bottle with a nesting cup, but there's plenty of space in this main compartment for lots of gear in addition to a hammock or some other sleeping gear, a tarp, things like that. Another nice feature of this pack, although it doesn't have a lot of the little admin slots and things like that, which I find I don't use anyway. I usually will compartmentalize my stuff using actual pouches and things like that I can slip in, and then I can just pull that pouch out when I need that particular item, whether it be my fire kit, first aid kit, food, things like that. So I don't mind the lack of, you know, actual admin compartments and things like that. You know, in zippered compartments, I find that I don't really use that anyway. But looking into this secondary main pocket here on the front, I do have another one of their pouches here, and I believe I just got a first aid kit in there. I have a stove in here, a Grey Ghost Gear Shemagh, and a Mora knife. Lots more room in there to stuff tons more additional stuff. And then in this front zip here, this diagonal zip, which I kind of call the utility pouch or something like that, I've got a set of gloves, got some paracord, got a roll of duct tape, and a folding saw. So you can see that you can really jam this thing full of gear. I by no means had it packed all the way full. You could definitely get a lot more gear in here. Ammo pouch is cool. You got spots for magazines in the back, smaller magazines in the front, or what I do is I just throw my you know, my Leatherman, my multi-tool in here, and you could throw a flashlight in the other side. So these dual mag pouches are pretty cool, and you can also cinch stuff down if you had something that was a little bit too big for the compartment and you were worried about it coming down. You can cinch it down with these bungees here. So pretty awesome pack, and definitely lots of room. Definitely a sweet pack as far as 3-day packs go. Alright guys, so I hope you enjoyed this look at the Grey Ghost Gear Legacy 3-day pack. They also do make several other packs, including a little bit smaller assault pack, so be sure to check that out. They've got 100% satisfaction guarantee, so if you don't like the pack, you can return it. No questions asked, you can exchange it, and they're a great company to work with, and they make a great product. Like I said, this is one of the most comfortable packs, 3-day packs that I've ever put on, so really happy with it. And they do retail for $135, but at the time of this video, not sure how long it's going to last. They do have 30% off, and you can pick these up for 95 bucks, which in my opinion is pretty well worth it. So head over there to greyghostgear.com. I will put a link below. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Be sure to give it a thumbs up. Leave me some comments below. Check us out at worldwidesurvival.com. We got some giveaways going on over there, and a lot of great discussion, a lot of things going on in the buy sell trade section over there, so be sure to check that out, worldwidesurvival.com. And as always guys, be sure to subscribe for more videos.